Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today is April 3rd, Saturday, Easter weekend. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. And in Spotlight series today, we have NanoX imaging, new news about it, a big news about NanoX, and also featuring Aqua Bounty in their portfolio, ARK's portfolio of 272 companies. Where does Aqua Bounty stand and what happened to it recently? There was a news about it recently as well. So we'll go into details of these two companies. Stay with me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today in Spotlight series, the spotlight is on Aqua Bounty and NanoX imaging. So first, before getting into the data, a little bit of news about NanoX. Looks like it is FDA approved, so we'll have to watch it on Monday what happens. Also, this was a long weekend, so we are expecting a lot more activity on in the market on Monday. So let's see, keep an eye especially on NanoX. I know a lot of people have been very bullish on NanoX. There was a short seller report on it long ago when the stock price was hit pretty bad, and a lot of people bought in at that time, and that was the right time, I believe. There's a YouTuber called Dead Inside who has been really good about picking the right stocks, and he has gained a lot of popularity. I'm a big fan of that guy as well. He's the one who did a lot of videos on NanoX. He was very bullish on it. The stock price recovered after the short seller report, and that's when ARK also bought into it, and then after ARK bought into it, it went up a little bit, and they had a live demo, in which they were very successful, and the stock price did not go up after that demo. Many people were expecting it to go up after that demo, but actually it went down a little bit for some reason. Small fluctuations here and there, but FDA approval was the main thing that people were waiting for, and looks like it has been approved if my sources are correct. And then so that's why we have to watch it on Monday. Let's see where it goes. ARK has very small position on it, but we'll go over it. Let's see how big is the ARK's position on NanoX. And the second one is Aqua Bounty Technologies. Well, most people are aware of this company. Whoever is invested is aware, obviously. But just a quick information about this is that this is a company that is in the area of sustainable food industry. They grow genetically modified salmon, which is, I believe, they can grow it 3 times faster than the natural grown, and it's bigger in size too. It is FDA approved, and I believe that is the future. If we have to feed a population of 7.5 to 8 billion people in the world, which is only going to go up, and they are projecting it will go up to 11 to 12 billion until it eventually starts to go down a little bit. But if we have to feed such huge population and sustainably, I think Aqua Bounty is companies like Aqua Bounty have to be encouraged. But then there are other category of people who always say that this is genetically modified food. I would rather not eat it. I would rather not give it to my kids. And my wife is in that category also. But at the same time, I would say that we eat a lot of genetically modified food already. We just don't know about it. This is FDA approved. It is more nutritious than regular food. But I respect both sides, definitely. And hopefully in time we realize that this is companies like this is the future, because there is no other solution at this point. At least I don't know about it. Because if we have to support such large population, there have to be such companies who do great work in sustainable food industries. Anyway, so the latest news about Aqua Bounty is that Mad Money, which is a popular show on CNBC, did a pretty bad article on Aqua Bounty saying that this is expected to fall. The stock is expected to fall, but I don't know. I think I'm bullish on it. I would say I'm on the side where I feel that this companies like this should be encouraged. But please do your due diligence. Obviously, I don't have like very nitty-gritty details about it. I know NanoX video was done by Dead Inside. Even Aqua Bounty of company is featured in a Dead Inside episode, so take a look at that. See what he says about it. I think there is one more company he not featured, but he said there are other companies that are growing in competition with Aqua Bounty as well, and they can grow it even faster. So they can grow salmon even faster than AQB. So please do your due diligence. Now let's take a look at ARK's position in each of these companies. Let's start with NanoX. So let's click there. As you can see, the number of shares are very less. They own very small position in NanoX. It's not even a 0.0 million, so it's under $100,000. sorry, under 100,000 shares, and they have slowly increased it, and reduced it also a little bit in between. Looks like some 2.7%. But they have been maintaining ever since their $100,000 position, so zero point 0.1 million shares. This is rounded value, guys, so it could be a little bit above or a little bit below 100,000 shares. And the stock price has a general trend of downward. Um, so like I said, at one point, when they did the demo, or when they came out of uh, the the short seller report phase, they reached all the way up to $90 also at one point. And they did a demo also in public showing their capabilities, which was very successful too. But since then they have been going down quite a bit. But they are FDA approved now, so there might be a big uptick happening soon as well. We'll see how it goes. And in terms of dollars that they're invested in, ARK is invested in, it's not even $100 million. It's a very small position. Let's see where it stands in terms of ranking in the fund. So this chart, as you know, I've shown this chart in other videos as well. It's a messy chart, but it is very useful when you want to take a look at the ranks of a company. So this is all the 172 companies in ARK's portfolio. If you check out where NanoX stands, it started with 169 in those 270 companies, and went all the way down to 251 very tail end, because rest of the companies are all ARK X companies, space companies that was recently introduced. So if I remove ARK X, this is probably the last company, the tail end of all the companies in ARK portfolio. So please do your due diligence before you invest in this company. They are invested in it, but at the same time, very small position, and it started at 169 rank and ending at 251 rank in ARK portfolio NanoX. But they are FDA approved recently, so watch out for that on Monday. Now let's take a look at AQB. It is present in ARK-G, so and NanoX is present in Israel Fund. AQB 100% present in ARK Genomics Fund. They started well. They have been they have Aqua Bounty since last year. But I've been recording data since January 26th, and they started with 8.6 million shares, and they have reduced it to 7.2 million shares as of April 1st. So that's their position on Aqua Bounty. The stock price has taken a big hit as well, going down from $11.90 to $6.30, which is still up compared to when they initially invested in it. They initially invested sometime last year when it was a penny stock under $5. Now it is $6.30. Who knows where it will go from here? I would bet some part of my money on it that it will go higher in 5 years once it is productionized properly, and many farms come up, and they start supplying salmon to various restaurants and grocery stores. So we'll see. And in market value trend, obviously they have reduced some shares, and the stock price has gone down too, and hence that has taken some beating. It started with 0.1 billion, which is rounded value, guys, $100 million, and ending in 0 billion, which is rounded value. Obviously that means it's not 100 million right now, and it's much lower than that. So both the companies they are invested in, but not so much, looks like. AQB better than NanoX, looks like, in terms of their confidence in the companies. Let's see the ranking. Wow. So it started at 90. Rank started at 90, which is pretty good, actually, in 250 if you exclude space, right? Space ETF, which was recently added. In 250 companies, or 260 companies, give or take, it started at 90 rank, but it's down to 137 rank. So that's the effect of mainly the effect of March, bloody March, that happened to the stock market. Actually, mid-Feb to March end, it was not that great market at all. Most of the stocks took a big hit, and hence have gone down. So that was Aqua Bounty for you guys, and a little bit of news about both of them. So hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe. This was your daily dose of ARK information. I'll see you tomorrow.